Hi guys, welcome back to Couples Hub.
Hi, good afternoon. It's good to be back online again.
How are you doing really? How's everything with you?
I'm fine. I'm
Not you,
fine.
I'm asking my people.
Oh, sorry.
How are you? How is everything with you? Alright. I'm asking sincerely now, how are you? Let me know how you are in the comment section. Yeah? So today we're talking about something extremely important. There's this saying that there's no romance without finance. Is it true that there's no romance without finance?
Well, not 100%, but at least you need money for everything. Money answers all things.
Ah, okay.
So money is important.
Yes, they say there's no romance without finance. Well, that's just to show how extremely important money is in a marriage. And
Yeah, yeah.
apart from, they say that there are three major things that cause marital breakdown: sex, money, and what's the third one? Maybe third party or so. I don't know. But that's to say that money is extremely important, and nobody will tell you before you get married that, see, you need money, you need
yeah,
this.
yeah.
I'm telling you because, see, when you get married, all the extra things that you used to get from maybe friends or people that are hoping that you can
Money
date
from,
them,
yeah, yeah.
all those things will stop. I'm telling you. So when you are getting married, I used to tell people, see, if you no carry, no marry. If you don't carry, no marry. Or if you get married, you should be ready to do everything, like everything legal, to make money, because money is extremely important in raising a family. So today we are going to be talking about how not to be a broke couple. So what are those things that must be in place for you not to be a broke couple, for your marriage not to be broke? So that people will not be mocking you that, when you know you can't take care of yourself, why did
So
you get
why did
married?
you get married? Yeah, that's
Yes.
true. That's true.
So how not to be a broke couple? So what can you do to ensure that you're not a broke couple, that your marriage does not lack money?
Yeah, yeah, one of the there are many things that you need to do for you not to end up broke, and one of it is for you to find something to do. Find a So if you are looking for a job, you may not get, you may search for, everybody want to work in a bank or a company, but find a work.
Find
At
something
times,
to do.
something to do, create something for yourself. At times, you need to even work as a, voluntary
As a
worker,
volunteer
yeah, as a volunteer,
or an intern.
an
But wait
intern,
though,
yeah.
if you are in a marriage, you need money, and doing an intern or volunteering does not really bring in the income you need to raise a family. So maybe volunteer and intern, maybe if your partner is working anyway,
Working, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But if both of you are interns
No, these
and
are things you're supposed to do this even before getting
before
married.
getting married,
But now that you're married, husband jobless, wife jobless,
how will you
I think we
feed?
still need to talk about that. What you
You
need
must
to
to
you
have
must
before getting
before getting
married.
married. But now that you're married, you can tell your husband to be doing something to have so that you can have income. But as a wife, if you're a professional, don't just say, there is no job. You can
No,
be
it might even
jobless.
be the husband that that goes into volunteering
But
or
yeah, yeah,
internship.
either
But
either husband or
one of the couple must be working. One
must
of
be
the
working.
partners
Yeah,
must be working. A
must be
party
working. Yeah.
must be working. Then money must be coming into the marriage
Married, yeah.
from either of the partners, rather.
When you look for a job and you're unable to get one, create one.
Wow.
You can't be
Well, it's kind of difficult
jobless
in
but
third
not
world countries
workless.
like us, in
Well,
Africa.
I don't want to agree with you 100%.
Okay.
I remember there was a time after my master's, I went to Nigeria for me to get a job, and after applying, I was getting offers, but when I checked the salary, this one is not going to be okay for me, and I decided to start just
What did you
a
start?
small business, a recharge card business. Recharge card business. I bought recharge cards. I met a lady that's okay. I wanted to be my marketer, my distributor. We buy the chat card,
Did you make
credit.
money? That's the most fun.
Yes,
Did you?
of course. But it's not something that you need to make huge amount of money at once.
Okay, start small.
Start
But
small and grow big.
why couldn't you start small in the with the jobs that you said you couldn't?
No, the issue with that is that even looking at that job, at times I will need to fly to Abuja, this and
If you'll
that.
be flying there, the money should be the
No, I'm
salary should
telling
be
you, the
impressive.
salary is not. Are you the one that
Ridiculous.
they call
Sorry.
for the interview? I'm telling you that the salary compared to
The work, right?
the work and all that. So it's better for me to do my own
Okay.
business and grow my own business
But
from
that
the
doesn't mean that
scratch.
somebody that wants to consider that kind of job.
Yeah, of course. It's just for me personally. It's okay.
For you.
This thing is too small compared to
How much you could earn.
Yeah, earn normally with my master. Let me just start something and grow with that.
Okay.
And after that, I decided to change my plan. But what you can just find something to do. Start small.
Find something to do. Starting a business is not a walk in the park. Yes, and apart from the problems of the challenges of capital and all of that, some people say that they cannot be graduates or master degree holders and be selling popcorn or puff on the street or akara and do on the street. So what can you say about that?
Well, that's what I'm saying. The problem is pride. Some people are just proud. You have masters, MSc without money is nothing. Many
But
PhD
not everyone can sell akara and puff on the street.
Yeah, look for there's something that you can
else,
do.
okay.
There's something you can do.
You don't have to sell puff or akara. But
there's something you can do.
But when you are married, you need to. There's nothing like I can't do this.
Money must come in because you must pay your bills. So what is
you can't be going back to your parents.
Find something to do. Find something to do. Either you are in Nigeria, you are in Ghana. There's always something.
In Europe,
people are making money in the same country. People are making money. It's not about you can go to a place where they are selling. Can I market this good for you? You can do something. It's just that people don't want to start small. Everybody want to turn billionaire overnight.
While we understand the challenges of being in a third world country, don't focus on the problems. I'm telling you, when you are married, you can't give excuses. You can't go back to your parents to say, Mom, I need food. You must be willing to do everything and anything to bring in money into your marriage. So there's some people that will resign their jobs and because they get married. See, that's when you need to find more things to do because marriage is money. I'm telling you, marriage is money. So how not to be a broke couple? Number one, find something to do. Anything.
And while you're doing that, you can always apply for jobs
and also improve on yourself.
Improve yourself, certifications and all that.
So that you can get something better.
But make sure you are doing something only to come in. If
I cannot do this one. When you are married, you cannot say, especially when you have kids. You can't say I cannot do this one. I cannot do this one. I cannot do this one.
If you can engage in sex, then you bring them to this world, then you must take care of them. So you must do something. Don't give any excuse. You must go out and do something. And after working, when you earn money, it is important. Even before you earn, you need to have a financial plan.
Number two, financial plan. Have a financial plan.
The financial plan. For the amount you earn, no matter how small, have a financial plan. Because if you don't have a financial plan, once you earn that money, you spend it anyhow. So you need a good financial plan,
which is I think budgeting, right?
Budgeting, you have your income. This is my expenditure and all that. So you're able to cut your coat.
You know where your money is going, what your money is going to, and all that. So budgeting, budgeting is not you suffering yourself. No, budgeting is you making a plan for your income. This is how much we bring in, and this is what our money is going into. This is how much we are going to save. This one is going to rent and all of that. So just having a plan. So without a plan, you just spend anyhow.
And plus that financial plan, you must save.
Okay,
it's very
three
important
is
because
savings.
No matter the amount you earn, for example, if you earn like 50,000 naira, let's say in Nigeria, or maybe $1,000, even if you can save $50, save something. You
say
must
that
save.
How can you say when it's not enough?
Then you cut your expenses.
Okay.
You cut your expenses.
Okay, I think that's another point. Okay, let's we'll finish the financial plan. Then
you save no matter what.
Savings.
No matter how small, save something.
Save something no matter how small.
Put something aside.
I think why should you save? Number one, for emergency cases. In case of emergencies.
Yeah, you can also save for investment.
And
it's possible for you to have something that you want to do in future. You can have money to pay deposit or something. You save for investment.
And for security, you don't know that you have some amount of money somewhere. Gives you this sense of security.
And it shows that you're also serious, because if for example you want to start a business now, and people will ask, or you want to go to the bank for a loan, they will ask how much do you have?
Okay,
so you need to, apart from security, it shows that you are serious with your finances,
and it's you being financially responsible, because I think it's foolishness for somebody to be earning and not saving. I was once foolish. I used to be foolish like that, living from paycheck to paycheck, spend all my salary and nothing in savings, nothing. I'm telling you, nothing. So I think it was just was it last year now or early this year that I started getting serious about my savings. I used the savings app. And that's what I do now. Otherwise, you just realize that you've been working all your life with nothing to your
Because
name.
we need to be very disciplined,
Yes,
even
I
if
know,
you
right?
earn $100,000 and you're not disciplined, forget it. You end
Yeah.
up broke.
So it's not how much you earn now, but how disciplined you are
You
to
are to
save,
save. Yeah,
no
you
matter
you
how
need to save,
little.
no matter how little. Yeah,
And
yeah,
if it's not enough, if you are not earning enough to save, then you need to diversify.
yeah.
Because I know it's
It's not
hard
even
to.
about earning a lot to save. Just look at
No, if
your
you
life.
earn more, you'll be able to save more.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if you can't give what you don't have now. So if you don't have enough to
No,
save
but
from,
the point is this: even if you earn, if the amount you earn is very small,
Mm-hmm.
all you need to do cut your expenses
yeah, cut
to
it. I
give
think that
room
will be
for
another
savings.
point. That will
Yes,
be another point. Okay, let's finish up with savings. The number 4
yeah.
is cut your clothes
According
according
to
to your
your
material.
material. Yeah, yeah,
According to your material,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Don't live to impress anyone. I know in this age of social media, it's so easy to want to live to impress anyone.
People
Take
want to
selfies,
impress.
wear new clothes. This stuff I've had it for how many years now? Like I think, if not 2 or 3 years.
If I tell you this one, you open your mouth.
Honestly, sometimes I will want to buy new clothes and I'll look at my wardrobe. I'm like, this one is still good now. So some of us, you don't want to repeat clothes on social media so that people don't think you're suffering.
Yeah.
See, the people you're comparing yourself with, they are celebrities. They get free clothes, for promotional purposes. So if you're comparing yourself with one Kim Kardashian or some popular some celebrities on Instagram, you will suffer. You will
Yes,
suffer
of
because
course,
a lot of them get clothes, free clothes.
Yeah.
They get free
You can't
clothes.
even live to impress people. Don't live to impress people. You have your own life to live. They have theirs to live. Don't impress anyone.
If you can't afford a 3-bedroom apartment, get a room
They
self-contained.
contain. Who
So
are you?
everything is all about cutting your coat according to your size.
To what you have.
Sorry, I said size.
To
Your material.
Because it's
Honestly, yeah.
yeah.
So don't live within your means. Very, very. No matter how much you earn, if you don't live within your means, you are going to end up broke.
Yeah, of course.
So don't try to impress anyone. Want to prove to people that you have arrived.
Yeah.
You don't need that. You don't need that. If you can't afford a car, anyway, I know if you have a family, you need a car for you to move around.
And again, it's not if you have a family and you cannot afford a car.
Take a taxi.
Or even
Take a bus.
Before getting married, I normally jump from trains and buses and all that.
Even after getting married, we didn't have a car until we had our baby.
Yeah.
In fact, when she came, no car yet. He was trying to get his license.
Yeah.
So I think it was when my daughter was maybe 3 months or so, July, August, September. Oh, 3 months, yes. So when we're still together, when it was just both of us, we're jumping from, and I know Europe is, we have it easier here than in Africa. So you get on the bus. It's even cheaper. Though, yeah, cheaper and I think easier because here you can't park anywhere. You end up getting tickets.
And if you look, like I said, if you look at your expenses, if getting a car, even in Africa, if it's going to be more expensive.
Yeah, because car is
there is no point because you want to do
it's
because
not an
you're married.
asset.
No.
Yes, it's not an asset.
It's something that you spend money on.
Yeah, you need to maintain the car, you buy fuel. Sometimes, cars can disgrace you and embarrass you. Just
and if you want to get a car, you don't need to get a new car if you cannot afford it.
Exactly.
Don't live your life
To impress anybody.
and you won't be able to sleep.
Yeah.
You'll be thinking that you're going to, you need to pay back every month and all that. So just live your life. Anytime you increase your income, then of course you can always get a new.
If you can't afford a birthday photo shoot,
Yeah.
go and tell your friend or your partner to take you pictures somewhere nice.
Yeah.
Just live within your means. You can never go wrong with that. It's better for you to live within your means and people think that you're poor than to run into debt, than to be in debt.
Yeah.
That's
And another point I
embarrassing.
also want to mention is that you need to also do not be wasteful.
Okay.
Wasteful, there is one thing to not to impress others. Some people that are just wasteful, whatever you don't need, do not buy.
But
Some
yes,
will go
impulse
and all this
buying.
impulse
Yes,
buying,
impulse buying. You see this, you like
buy,
this,
see something on sales, buy
especially
this
women.
and that,
Women, we have this problem.
do not be wasteful. Many of you, if you sit down to account for your expenses, in a year, there are so many things that you buy that you don't.
They are not necessary.
Need, do not be wasteful. Don't apart from living your life to impress others, do not be wasteful. Try to only buy what you need, what is necessary. It's not what you want every time you buy. No. What you need is this thing necessary.
Because what I do is, I know we all love nice things. I love nice things, right? Especially things and clothing and all of that. I love nice things. Who doesn't like nice things? I like nice things.
Nice
But if your clothes are still in good condition,
Yeah.
Why buy new ones?
New ones,
You can buy occasionally to pamper yourself, yeah.
Yeah, of
And
course.
that's what I want to be doing. And maybe every 3 months, just buy new things for myself. But not that you are buying every time. Every time you see
And
something
that
nice
is
you want to
if
buy.
you have the money.
Yes, of course.
Don't
If I
think
have the
because you want
money.
to pamper every 3 months, you're not being dead.
No, 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 no. It's
If
not.
you have the
If I
money,
feel like, oh,
why not?
I
If
need
not,
new
yeah.
things to wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not like buying every time. What I
Every
do
time,
is
yeah.
when we do it. I buy my clothes online. So what I do is when I see something nice, I just add to my cart. I know before I go back there, they would have finished everything. They would have bought
At least you
everything.
satisfy your curiosity.
Yeah,
And,
if I satisfy my cravings. Okay, it gives me this feeling of okay, I bought this thing, I bought this item. Yeah, so don't buy what you don't need. Live within your means. Don't try to impress people on social media. They will not come and pay your debt for you when you run into debt. So, yeah, live within your means.
So we need to find something to do. Don't continue to give excuses, blah blah this and that. Find something to do. Have a financial plan, your income and expenditure,
Yeah.
your budgeting. It's very important.
And another thing is to work together as a couple.
Yeah, work together. Yeah.
Because if, right?
Yes, that's
work
true,
together
that's
as a
true.
couple.
You need to plan together, because you are now
together.
living together.
Yeah.
You don't, do your own thing. Your husband will
No,
do,
So you are not on the
work
same
together,
page.
yeah.
So you need to have an agreement on how you are going to pay the bills.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm taking care. Is that everybody does not need to, every couple does not need to have a joint account. Is that you say, okay, maybe you have a family account or you operate a joint account, or you say, you know what, you are taking care of children's school fees, I'll take care of the rent, so you know what to do. Everybody knows what to do,
you have a
right?
plan, yeah.
So I think you can work together, because in the children when you are not working together, you just be assuming and living things you think, my spouse is supposed to pay the children's school fees. And your spouse is thinking, yes, you're supposed to pay, so
you
just
need to come to
yeah,
the table
work
and
together.
have a chat and be open.
Be transparent with each other. Yeah.
So just work together. It's not that you're having one plan somewhere, building one mansion, and while we have so many examples like that,
Yes.
that your wife or your husband will not discover later. You are now together as
What if
one.
the husband or wife is an enemy of progress? Like you want to do something and the spouse is saying no. Will you still go ahead to do that thing? Like you want to buy a property and your spouse is not having it. Say no.
Yeah, you ask why, and if his or her reason is not genuine enough, you think that it's not because he just trying to stop you from, he or she's trying to stop you from
progressing.
Then you can go ahead and do that,
your thing. Well, I think this will not be.
And I think if you want peace in your marriage, you can actually talk about it. If you are saving together, if you plan together.
Yeah, if you are planning together, this will not be an issue. Actually,
yeah. So if the foundation is faulty,
what can the righteous do? Okay. So what other ways not to be a broke couple?
Well, there are so many other problems. What is important?
Another thing is desire to grow.
To grow, yeah.
Desire to grow. See, money will not fall. You are not money. Life will not give you what you deserve or what you demand. So if you don't want to be broke, then you have to have this desire to grow financially.
Yeah.
So when there is no desire, there can never be improvement. Rema.
That's nice. Don't see poverty as a normal thing. Don't see lack as a normal thing. Just be willing to grow. I'm not saying you should go and involve yourself in anything that is not.
Yes, but have the desire to grow.
You have desire to grow, so you want to improve.
Yeah.
You have desire to search for jobs, to apply for jobs,
to acquire more skills. Just have the desire to grow. If you have the desire to grow, you want to increase your earning capacity. Maybe you go for more courses or you get more jobs. You learn one thing or the other. So this desire must be there. That I want to grow, not that you just be laid back. And you're expecting miracle manna to fall from heaven. Manna is not falling from anywhere. So,
and I also want to add is you must be disciplined.
Yeah.
Everything that we have so many points now, but if you're not disciplined, it's just going to be like a wish for you. So be disciplined. You want to do this. Even at times, it means that you eat twice.
Deny yourself of something
in a day. Because you know where you're going to. We share stories of people that are very multi-billionaires now. If you listen to them, you pity them at times, but now they can eat anything, you can buy anything, you can. So be disciplined. Discipline is very important. Deny yourself at times. It's not
you might need to deny yourself as a couple to achieve some goals.
Yeah.
So that's why I said you should
cheeseburger, ham, everything ham.
Like run your race. Don't compare yourself with other couples. Honestly, don't. You don't know how they're making their own money. So don't compare yourself with other couples. These people already have their own house. They are building their own house. They put unnecessary pressure on yourself. These people are already they just bought a new car. Just day your day. Run your own race.
And there was time I was listening to Pastor Faith Edibo, and she said there was a time that they would take Gary, Gary and beans, in the evening and take enough water,
To feel that
enough to feed their tummy throughout the day. Hunger will not surface. But now they can eat anything.
Yeah,
So you just have to, don't compare yourself with anybody.
Others, yeah.
Don't try to impress anyone. Don't live a wasteful life, but be
Yes.
disciplined.
Yes.
Any way you are going to get your destination,
Yeah.
be willing to give it all
Yeah.
it takes. Yeah.
And I think another point is to beware of get rich quick schemes.
Schemes,
All
yeah,
these money
yeah.
doubling schemes.
Yeah.
Invest 50,000, you get 100,000 the
Thousand,
next
yeah,
day. I
yeah.
don't pity people like that. People have lost money
Yeah.
in such
People will
schemes.
save a lot of money and you want
I don't care. I don't care. Honestly, I don't pity you. You don't have my pity. Because what kind of investment is that? What kind of business is that one? What kind of ROI is that you
Yeah.
invest 50,000 today, I get 100,000 the next day?
But you are
be
not
native, you be.
but you are not a magician. You are greedy yourself.
You are greedy. So you deserve to be duped.
So it's better for you to grow. Like we said, the first
Yes,
point,
grow, yes.
find a job to grow, little by little, little by little. Don't just you want to go overnight, and people downplay on that, and because you are greedy and collect the one that you save for
For years.
for years.
Yeah,
So
because we are
don't be
dealing
greedy.
with some, real life examples. I mean, real life situations at the moment. All the money you have saved.
Even if you plant anything in life, anything
Takes time
it
for it
takes
to
time.
grow, yeah.
Anything in life. If you want to build maybe like a 3-story building, you must start from somewhere. You can't
Yeah.
just say you start from the top.
No, you have to start from
You must
somewhere.
start from somewhere. So grow. Never.
All the MMM,
If anybody's telling you that you are
whatever.
going to invest 100,000 naira and you earn 70 within 3 days, it's a lie. It's a big lie.
A lot of people
Even
have
fixed
lost
deposits
money.
cannot give you that.
Exactly. So what kind of investment is that? What
And of course, another point is that you must learn about investment.
Yeah, get educated.
Get
Before you invest
educated,
in anything, get educated.
You maybe fixed deposit. If you have money in your savings too, you have interest, but it may be very, very small. There's so many things to, but do not invest in all these
Get rich quick schemes.
No. But think about investment. Start small.
And learn
Small.
learn about financial education.
Yeah, it's very important.
Because there are some things that you don't know. When you know, you'll be able to make better choices.
Yeah.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. So
and,
you have
and
questions?
if you have any question and if you have anything that you want to add to our points, that you can,
Kindly
send
share with us. We
share
look
with
forward to
us.
reading your comments.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
tell us what you think in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, comment.
Yeah, thank you
We'll
very
see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye. Yes.
Yeah, let's go.